From the rolling hills of Lawrence County, Tennessee, this is Hoyt's Kitchen with Hoyt and Suzie Tidwell.
Good evening. Welcome to Hoyt's Kitchen. This evening we're going to make a buttermilk pie. That's my favorite, I think, is the buttermilk pie. It can be found on page 120 in my cookbook at the top of the page. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. I guess we can say that this is going to be pie month. We've had 2 pies before. Now this is going to be the 3rd pie this month. And I guess we can call it pie month. We've had good luck with the 2 pies before. A pecan pie 2 weeks ago and a peanut butter pie last week. So this Friday we're going to have a buttermilk pie. And it calls for a 1/2 cup of butter, which is 1 stick of butter. We got that. And calls for 2 cups of sugar. We got that. 3 eggs. We're gonna have to get the eggs in here. In my little gadget. A lot of people want these gadgets. Tupperware ought to be selling a lot of these gadgets. But all right, we're gonna mix these up with our little gadget. Them are pretty well beat up. They're pretty well beat up. So we're gonna set this over in the sink. Then it says
cream your butter and sugar and eggs, and then add your
butter,
buttermilk.
Sugar and eggs. There's the eggs. Well, and here's the sugar. And what else?
Well, start that all together and then
Oh, that looks good already, don't it?
yeah, it does.
If y'all, anybody wants to buy a cookbook, they can. We got more cookbooks that. We went to the Kiwanis today, and I spoke at the Kiwanis and gave some stats out. We was going to the Kiwanis this morning, and Suzie was telling me on the way up there, 1 cup of buttermilk. Suzie was telling me on the way up there that we hit 5 million views with our chicken and dumplings. So anyway, it says 2 of these.
No, 1 teaspoon.
One teaspoon.
Vanilla. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It says preheat oven to 350, so we got the oven on 350, and buttermilk pie. Woo, buttermilk pie. Don't this look good?
It really does. Then once you get all that stirred up real good, then you fold in your flour, it says. Or you blend the flour in.
Blend the flour.
Blend it, yes.
while I'm mixing this up, you want to read a scripture, or I can tell them about my cookbook. We got the Christmas special still going. Buy 3 cookbooks and get a tea towel or an apron free.
The aprons are on back order.
Yeah, they're on back order, but
we're out of aprons
we'll
right
get
now.
you one. But you can go to my website, www.hoytskitchen.com.
www.hoytskitchen.com.
It'll automatically dot, but
Oh.
anyway, Miss Susie's gonna read a scripture.
It's called Sowing Seeds. Let us not get tired of doing good, for we will reap at the proper time if we don't give up. That's in Galatians 6, verse 9. Lord, Father, you have promised that if we will sow seeds of goodness through the power of your Spirit at work within me, I will reap a harvest of blessings in due time. Help me to hold on to that promise in the waiting, because that's where I have a hard time.
That's very true. Good, thank you, Susie. We're gonna blend in the flour here. It calls for 3 tablespoons, right? Mm-hmm. 3
Yes.
tablespoons of Weisenberger, self-rising flour.
My grandmother used to talk about
Thank you, Philip, for the
sowing.
Self-rising flour from
The seed.
Weisenberger Mill up in Midway, Kentucky. And it calls for 1 deep dish pie shell. So we got a deep dish pie
Or 2 regular.
or 2 regular. So
But we got
the deep dish. I was saying earlier, Susie and I got invited to the Kiwanis to speak today, and
Thank you, April.
thanks, April, and we had a wonderful time.
We did.
And we had some good food from Johnny Fleeman's restaurant, Brass Lantern. He's got a variety of food, and
Well,
if you
it's
can't
just-
find you something to eat there, something you like, you just need to stay at home and cook you something. Yeah, I was telling you about our cookbooks. We got cookbooks of, we've got some 316,000 plus followers, and we want to get more. We want to get more.
Yeah, this was an exciting day for us because
Yeah,
number one, we were invited to the Kiwanis Club, and he got to speak, and that was very good. He did a great job. And,
well, thank you, Susie.
Yeah, you're welcome. And but they were very receptive to what all he had to say, and it was really good. And we hit 50 million mark on the chicken and dumpling
5
video.
million, not 50.
I'm sorry, 5 million.
Not 50 million.
5 million.
And I was fixing to tell everybody that if anybody wants a cookbook and can't get on my website or don't have PayPal or whatever, you can call me up at 931-629-4869. And you can follow me on YouTube too, and like me and subscribe on YouTube. So we got her mixed up here, and we're gonna put her in a deep dish pie shell. And it's just right for that deep dish. I mean, they knew what they're talking about. Well, they did. They really did. All right, Miss Susie, we're gonna put her in the oven, and we're gonna. Now, I tell you what, I might ought to do is.
Yeah. Do you want to put a cookie sheet?
Huh?
You want to put a cookie sheet in there and then?
Yeah, I better put a. Where's a cookie sheet?
You got an old cookie sheet.
Yeah, I got the old cookie
That's
sheet.
the one that we do peanuts on.
Pick up on that side a little bit. Oh. Yeah, we made a. Open the oven, baby.
You probably need to wipe. Oh, when you spilled it.
It's fine. It'll be good. We'll come back with you and show you the final product here in a few minutes. Thanks. Welcome back to Hoyt's Kitchen. Here's our final product of our buttermilk pie. So, since we've had pies 3 weeks in a row, we're gonna go ahead and make it Pie Month. We're gonna call it Pie Month.
Well, we had the peanut butter and Rice Krispie squares, or drops, cookies.
Well,
in between.
anyway, we're gonna let this cool, and then we're gonna eat us a bite of it.
Well, just cut into it just so they can see.
Cut
Because
into it.
everybody wants to see the finished product always.
Well, let me wash my hands.
It's got a little bit of dirt right there.
What kind of knife do I need?
One that'll cut through that paper.
Where's we have a pie?
We do. It's over there.
Oh, where?
It's in that drawer.
Well, I sure don't see it. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it.
I believe that's it.
That's it. I'm gonna get me a
You want to get you a little plate?
plate.
Get the fine china down.
And I'm gonna cut me a slice out of it.
Too hot?
It is pretty warm. Well, boy, that's pretty, ain't it?
That is pretty.
It'd be better if it's cold, but
I just meant for you to take just a little, you know, just a little piece, just to.
here's my small piece right here.
I see that.
Yeah, if this was cold now. Wow. Yeah. Get me a fork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Everybody's gonna like it. Everybody's gonna like this buttermilk pie. It is absolutely delicious. And when it cold a little bit, you're gonna cut perfect. So
Okay.
don't y'all forget to buy my cookbooks, Go to www.hoytkitchen.com. Or you can call me at 931-629-4869. All right, enough said. We're signing off. You keep watching, I'll keep cooking. God bless.
He wants to eat his pie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.